Do you have a supervisor already?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
I think our supervisor might be costly.
So, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being here. We are Tran-Nguyen and Nguyen Chi Chung. We will have a little talk about our topic, thesis topic. So, our agenda first is our chosen title, background, questions, objective questions, and then method, and our case studies, and finally our reference, our books that we have read before from the thesis. So our chosen title is Procuring Information System in Vietnamese Small and Medium Enterprises, a model adapted from knowledge splitting and organizational learning process. And Chung will talk a little bit about our backgrounds, how this thesis is worthy.
Yes, the first reason is that small and medium companies in Vietnam, they have some special characteristics which will be shown in our thesis. And since their characteristic, they are really in need of an information system. But what model will fit the most to the situation of the company, and that will be the question that we will try to answer in our thesis. Our background also includes our experience from practical training in two companies, the VBESCO company of Gary and my company, Ripper Corporation.
Before we go any further, can you explain this abbreviation SME?
This is small and medium enterprises.
Okay.
So these are our questions. The first question is that do small and medium companies, do they have IT department, and how this matters the procuring process? So what's the difference between companies which have and which have not? And how is the current information system? What kind of model that being applied in the company, and how is it? So, and which model will fit the most to the company if they want to apply some kind of information system in the future? So, for example, they may apply ERP, or they may just apply some kind of human resource management software or accounting software. So, which model will fit the most to their need?
So our methods, first we think that it should be qualitative research and some interview from manager of some small and medium enterprises in Vietnam. And as we mentioned already, case studies are two companies that we had practical training in, VBESCO and Government Group from Vietnamese Group. And references that we have read before for this thesis, and we think that we should lengthen this list so that we have basic and solid background for the thesis. And all this is in discussion and consideration, so nothing solid. Anything might be changed in the future. Thank you.
Okay, so you have just started to think of the thesis contents, and have you talked about this topic with Torsti or Sariselia?
Actually, before going to my practical training, I have some so-called project plan that I read these documents and to apply the model, and it can be said that I have a pre-discussion with Torsti.
Yes. Okay. So the topic has been approved.
No, the topic hasn't been approved in advance. It's just discussion for my internship, for my practical training, not for the thesis. And I think for this thesis, it should be discussed further.
Okay. And has it been talked also that you'll be doing this thesis together previously?
Yes. So Sariselia has accepted for us to do the thesis together.
Yes. Okay. So you talked about this arrangement.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, then it would be Sariselia's task to give you some supervisor. You know, Torsti is not around here during this autumn, so
Yes.
he'll be back in January. So before that, he will not be able to supervise your work. And I think your schedule is something. What's your plans?
Yes.
Our chosen deadline is in March, and expected graduation is in May.
Yes. Okay. So then we will have to consult Sariselia about this supervisor. Of course, I will remind her as well. But maybe then make an appointment to arrange,
Yeah.
discuss. But and then now, unfortunately, she wasn't able to come here today. So maybe you have to present your ideas one more time.
Oh,
One more time for her. So that.
Any other comments? No. Yes, thank you.
All right, and then one more. Jingle. And you also put the topics in there.
Yeah.